Arenas in Time. The Sargent and the Window, Baja California South. Welcome to Arenas in Time, the space where we explore natural wealth, cultural and historical, of the most captivating beaches in Baja California Sur. Today, we dive into two that represent the essence of the Sea of Cortez, the Sargent and the Window. These paradisiacal corners, known for their crystal clear waters, its constant winds and vibrant community, have become into a world benchmark for water sports, attracting thousands of visitors each year. In this episode, we will unravel the history of these beaches, from its origins full of legends and adventures, until its transformation into a regional economic engine. Thanks to tourism and water sports, we will discover its unique flora, fauna, and geography, as well as its rich gastronomic offer that reflects the creativity and hospitality of its people. Prepare to explore, learn, and fall in love of secrets that these jewels of the south of the peninsula keep. The Sargent and the Window have a history as rich as their landscapes. Located on the eastern coast of Baja California, about 40 kilometers from La Paz, these beaches have witnessed a past that combines adventure, trade, and the connection to the vast Gulf of California. The name of the Sargent has its roots in a 19th century episode of when a low-ranking military officer was assigned to this region to guard the coast and protect them from pirates and smugglers. The presence of CTT left such a significant mark that the locals named the area in his honor. The Window, on the other hand, owes its name to a unique geographical feature, a natural opening between the mountains that, viewed from the sea, looks like a window towards the horizon. This phenomenon is not only a symbol of the place, but also a strategic element, which, to the first explorers and traders, identify the area from afar. In the colonial period, these coasts were crucial for maritime routes between Asia and America. Galleons loaded with goods used the Gulf of California as a refuge and navigation route. Piracy stories are deeply rooted in the local tradition, with legends of treasures hidden in nearby caves. Today, we let the salty breeze and the murmur guide us to the Sargent's beaches and the Window in Baja California Sur. These coasts, known for their beauty and ideal winds for cakesurf and paddleboard, hide a painful past. Among its sands and bays, pirate stories are told, vessels, ghosts, and hidden treasures that still feed the imagination of those who visit them. In the 17th and 18th century, the Sea of Cortez was a strategic route for Spanish galleons that transported riches from Asia to Europe. The proximity of these beaches to peace, then a small fishing port, made them a key point for pirate shelters. One of the most feared was Thomas Cavendish, the English privateer who in 1587 captured the Manila Santa Ana near Baja, California. Other names resounded on these coasts: Dutchman Joris Philbergen and English legend Francis Drake, who sailed in light, andible frigates, perfect for ambush and flight. Local oral tradition speaks of a renegade Spanish pirate, John Edward of Lucius, who operated in the waters of the Gulf of California at the end of the 18th century. It is said that after a successful raid against a Spanish merchant ship carrying chests full of black pearls and gold, of Lucio sought refuge in the quiet Baja as the Window. However, fate played against him. A sudden storm typical of these coasts destroyed part of his vessel and forced his crew to bury the loot in nearby dunes to prevent it from falling into enemy hands, where the treasure was left. According to the stories, a subsequent storm changed the geography of the dunes, hiding forever any trace of gold and pearls. Over the centuries, the Sargent's beaches and the Window have attracted adventurers in search of lost treasure. In the 1960s, a local fisherman, having found remains of an old vessel near the coast, including pieces of wood and iron nails that could have belonged to a pirate ship. But the most intriguing evidence are the stories of strange lights, views at night over the dunes, what the locals call treasure lights. According to popular belief, these lights indicate the place where the pirates hid their riches and are guarded by crew spirits. Today, the Sargent and the Window are known for their constant winds, ideal for water sports such as kayaker, paddleboard, and Windsor. But among its waves and dunes, pirate legends are still alive. Who knows, maybe while walking on the beach, find a clue to those stories. A fragment of wood, a forgotten map, or even the damn lights that, they say, they appear only to those who believe. The Sargent's beaches and the Window offer us much more than spectacular landscapes. Here the wind seems to whisper the echoes of a past, full of adventure and mystery. What do you think? It is possible that under these sands, the spoils of a pirate captain still lie. Only time, and perhaps the courage of some treasure hunter, may reveal it. In the colonial period, these coasts were crucial for maritime routes. Between Asia and America, galleons loaded with goods used the Gulf of California as a refuge and navigation route. Piracy stories are deeply rooted in the local tradition, with legends of treasures hidden in nearby caves. During the 19th century, the Sargent and the Window were also local trade points. Seafood products such as pearls and dried fish were exchanged for goods of the interior of the peninsula. This exchange helped form self-communities that have been maintained to date. The Sargent and the Window are destinations that combine the majesty of the Sea of Cortez with the serenity of a desert landscape. Located less than an hour from La Paz, these beaches offer relatively easy access for visitors who are captivated by the natural beauty and the warmth of its people. Both beaches are located along a coastline where the desert meets the sea. Its white sands contrast with the brown mountains and blue tones of water. Temperatures in this region are warm during most of the year, with mild winters attracting foreign tourists, especially from Canada, United States, and Europe. The Sea of Cortez, known as the of the world, is home to incredible biodiversity. Visitors can spot tropical fish, like the big fish, parrotfish, and pufferfish, as well as larger species such as manta rays and whale sharks. The marine wealth makes these beaches a perfect place for activities such as and diving. One of the main attractions of these beaches are its sunsets. The sky is painted in vibrant colors, reflected in the calm waters, creating one of dream. These moments are ideal for photography lovers and for those looking for a deep connection with nature. Today, the Sargent and the Window are known worldwide as reinforcements for Windsor and Seahitson. Constant winds blowing between November create ideal conditions for these sports. This has led to the celebration of international events like the Classic Window that brings together the best and attracts thousands of visitors. The rise of these sports has transformed these communities into economical engines in the region. The constant arrival of tourists has promoted the development of infrastructure, from boutique hotels to rental properties, through platforms such as Airbnb. During the high season, hotel is 100%, generating significant income for residents. Local, in addition, visitors tend to stay for extended periods of time. What benefits local businesses? Sports equipment stores, kite surf and windsurf schools, and experienced tour guides are part of the offer. Many foreign tourists even buy properties in the region, further contributing to economic growth. The gastronomic offer at the Sargent and is another of its great attractions. Culinary creativity and the use of fresh ingredients have turned this region into a destination for lovers of good food. Nomara Farm, this organic restaurant, stands out for its commitment to sustainability and the quality of its dishes. Made with products from the region, include options such as fresh salads, fish tacos, and handmade desserts. Located in a nomadic, natural environment, is ideal for a quiet outdoor dinner. San Antonio Pizza's Gourmet. This place combines Italian tradition with local touches. His wood-fired pizza, with combinations such as goat cheese and figs, or shrimp with pesto, is famous among locals and tourists alike. The Kahlo Farm, with a focus on proximity products. This restaurant offers dishes that highlight the richness of the region. Its specialties include ceviches, grilled fish, and fresh salads. La Tuna BCS. This restaurant is a favorite for its fresh seafood and its relaxed atmosphere. Here, you can enjoy dishes such as esso gratin and shrimp tacos, accompanied by a spectacular view of the sea. San Siro. This Italian restaurant offers homemade pasta, risottos, and seafood with a delicious touch. Its welcoming atmosphere makes it a perfect place for special dinners. La Moringa Restaurant. Known for its healthy and creative cuisine, La Moringa is famous for its natural juices and vegan options. Is an ideal place for those looking for alternatives. Fresh and delicious. Adelitas Restaurant. This traditional corner offers authentic Mexican food with a focus on homemade dishes such as enchiladas, rellenos, and pozole. The Sargento and La Ventana are destinations that have all of history, natural beauty, water sports, first class, and a welcoming community. Visit these beaches does not only mean enjoying the scenery, but also be part of a transformative experience. We invite you to live the magic of these corners of the sea. Of course, whether you are looking for the excitement of the cakes of a walk on the beach, or the pleasure of a good meal, here you will find all that and more. Come, discover the Sargento and La Ventana, and allows these sands to write a new chapter in your story. Friends, don't forget to subscribe and share our videos. Thank you for accompanying us in arenas over time. If you want to discover more exciting stories, pirate and treasure legends, and explore together the incredible beaches of Baja California, subscribe and activate the little bell so you don't miss any video. Share this trip with your friends and help us to go further. See you at the next adventure, and remember, together, we are the force that moves the sands.